Hello there, my fellows and fellowesses, and welcome once again to the newsreel. Oh, it's wonderful. You may notice you're in a slightly different place in my room. Not very much. It's very tiny, although you can see my glorious Batman poster there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If you didn't know why I stopped the Batman playthrough, it's because my game was horrifically bugged and broken and Maybe I'll do like a burst stream where I finish it all off and put all that up on the channel. But we shall see. That's not the point. We're not here for that. Moving on. I talk about gaming news. And I have some very weird news for you today. But first, most importantly, the rumour that Final Fantasy VII was coming to the PC has been confirmed. There's a trailer for it. It's just a voiceover of like the old game trailer, but it's got a store link, and I'll put that in the description below. Yeah, buy it. Straight up. If you like RPGs, even if you don't really, buy it. Done. Moving on. Next. Moving on. Turn the page. Next. Go. Next. Second piece of news today is that Scrolls, the Mojang game from them, I think it's being developed by them, I'm not entirely certain, don't quote me, is going into alpha testing. This is not like Minecraft where you could pay 10 quid and get into the alpha and then you just have the game until it's released. This is actually, they're sending out emails from a sign-up list on the site for alpha codes. So if you head over to the site and you want to be part of it, I'm sure it's just on the mojang.net. You find your way around the internet. So the alpha test has begun for that. It's a sort of deck building tactics game, and the gameplay's a little unclear. Obviously, I'm not in the alpha. I don't know. But it looks interesting, and because of the whole drama around it and the Elder Scrolls and that big lawsuit shebang that happened, I'm probably going to play it when it comes out because it'd be cool. Third news story, 3, is that you remember that Hitman trailer, the one with the nuns? Yeah, if you've been on the internet, you should know about the trailer. If you don't, go find it. It's horrifically insulting. It treats every gamer ever like a 12-year-old adolescent boy who doesn't have brain cells. And I mean, like, I was a 12-year-old adolescent boy, and even I wouldn't fall for that crap. Just saying. Yeah, they released a trailer. Basically, the trailer is sort of, we're sorry. There's a bit where a character writes into his report, what the hell's up with these fetish outfits? So, they're trying to sort of contextualize the characters that all get killed, and yeah, I'd say sorry to fans who thought they were basically treated like morons. So that's nice. And finally, and this is a little messed up. So I'm sure most of you have heard of DayZ, the zombie survival mod for Arma 2. And so what the point of that game is that basically you spawn a random location and you try to live. That's it. There's no real point to the game past stay alive. But because there's no point to the game, people sort of do their own thing. And this one is strange. This guy was wandering through DayZ, however you pronounce the last letter of the alphabet, sub that in. And these 5 guys with weapons come up to him and start pointing them at him and tell him that he is now their slave. Yeah. They then, they shoot him so that he's nearly dead, take all his stuff, heal him back up, and then put him to work scouting places and running into zombie areas while they cover him from nearby roofs, and then at the end of it he says that he kind of wants to see them again, and it's a strange story. He live tweeted the whole event. I will post a link in the description. I recommend you read it just because even if you don't play the game, it's just interesting. Weird. Video games and psychology. That's a scientific thing right there. Fellas and fellowesses, that's it for the newsreel today. It's been a pleasure as always. If you have anything you'd like to say, there's a comment section below. I can take questions. I might be able to answer whatever you have to ask. If not, I can probably refer you in the right direction. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, or just say hey yay or dead ass or whatever takes your fancy. And if you didn't, well, thank you for your ad revenue. As always, it's been a pleasure. I bid you all adieu.